everybody, welcome back to another episode of Team Break Tuesday. We've got some breaks for you tonight. Hope everyone's having a very pleasant evening on this Tuesday. Sorry for a little bit of a later start time. 9:54 p.m. Eastern time. Was actually hoping to go at 8:30 or so, but you know, stuff happens, and every now and then you just fall asleep. So ended up taking a little nap, waking up a little bit later than I wanted to, and not to get the nightly video uploaded, but we're all ready to go now. Refreshed. Ready to open stuff. So let's go ahead and get started here. Here's what we have tonight. I'll bring up the list so you can see where we're going. We have a couple rounds that are all sold out. We'll start with those. I'm not sick or anything, Chris. I was just tired. Like, usually been getting maybe 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night and just fell asleep with Sophia on the couch, and she's actually still asleep out there. I woke up about an hour ago. But anyway, here we go. We got spot D1. It's a discount round. It was, I think, under $20 for a spot. That's all sold out. We also have Bowman's, I always want to say Bowman's Best. Bowman Blasters, round 5. That's all sold out. That'll be going here tonight as well. 20 boxes there. We're also going to force the lottery ticket round to go. Those are boxes that might only have 1 or 2 cards in them. It's real quick. Some people won't get any cards, but it's like buying a lottery ticket. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, and there's only 5 spots left. That one will go tonight as well. Bowman Hobby could potentially go tonight. It currently has 13 spots left. Maybe that'll go. Kiwi says, what happened with the mystery packs? I'll tell you in a second. And then the next closest one to go in after that is probably some of the pick your team rounds. None of them are imminent, but some are close. The closest one to go in is probably the Bowman Blaster round, which has maybe about 9 or 10 spots left. So these ones are for sure. And if some of those pick your team rounds get close, we'll go with those. We have the HTA cases in today, by the way. Those finally came in. So we busting those open. Let's start things off with the discount round as we get into tonight. I'm calling this one round D1. We'll randomize all the spots and get into it, and then we'll get into Bowman right after that. So let me bring up the randomizer, random.org, right here. And we will take all of your names, drop them in this randomizer here, and get you a team. Here's the blank template that we're going to be dropping to. Here's the names of D1. It's all sold out. And Mick says, I also fell asleep in my chair ottoman. Yeah, I actually, I posted an update on Patreon. And then Sophia and I just kind of like laid my head on her. And then the next thing I knew, it was like 9 o'clock. And I was like, oh crap, I got to finish my video. All right, let's do this. So I got my video done and uploaded. Here's the results. We'll see who gets what. The break last night, by the way, the mystery break, I heard back from Mark. He wants all the packs sent back to him, and we're going to be refunding everybody. Some people chose to take credit. If you see like a CR, that means credit from that break last night. Yeah, it wasn't good. I was... I know that people in the break were probably disappointed, and I was as well. I felt like, man, I could have used that time. I have so much other things I could have been doing. In the midst of trying to get the $51 tier done, I could have spent a good hour and a half that I wasted doing that on that. But anyway, that's all in the past. Now I have to package everything up and ship it back. Here's the teams. Arizona for Christopher Boggle. Hey, Steve, how's it going? We've got Colby Johnson, Atlanta. We've got Ralph Newman, Baltimore. I released his entire email on Patreon. You can read it there, Kiwi Cards. Ralph, you've got Baltimore. Mark Allen has Boston. Ryan Gulliford has the Cubs. Robert has the Cincinnati Reds. David Rogers with the Cleveland Guardians. Then we've got Jeremy Broadwater getting the Rockies, White Sox, and Tigers all in a row. John Harback gets the Houston Astros. Michael McCann gets Kansas City. Mike Damastis gets the Angels. John Robinson gets the Dodgers and the Marlins. Mark Allen with the Milwaukee Brewers. Jose Suarez with the Minnesota Twins. Ralph Newman with the Mets. John Harback with the Yankees. Michael McCain with the Oakland A's. John Harback with the Phillies. John Brown with the Pirates. Christopher Johnson with San Diego. Jose Suarez with Seattle. Colby Johnson with San Francisco. Sean Callahan with St. Louis. Christopher Boggle has Tampa Bay. John Krajic has Texas. Aaron Fraser has Toronto. John Harback has the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll start off with the discount round first, and we'll see what we can do. There's 10 boxes all together in this sold-out round. I've got them all off to the side here. We have 2016 Topps Chrome Update Mega getting us started. Before I start ripping into these, I have to get myself a 3,200 count box to put all the stuff in. I'll be right back. Alrighty, the never-ending revolving boxes. Get them filled up, emptied out, then filled right back up. Just got all the Saturday Showdown stuff sent out, except for Travis's. He has a whole bunch of Bowman. I'm still in the process of sleeving all those up. And those will probably be going out tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday, Travis, but soon. Well, let's see what we can find here in this first mixer. Big Poppy pulled a huge David Ortiz triple relic. Hey, Dave says, I just got back from the Army. Wow, you've been gone for a while. Yeah, I'm no longer with her. We broke up a long time ago, and I have a, I guess, quote unquote new girlfriend that I've had now for a little over 5 months. Here we go, D1. Let's see what we've got going on with this one. Sophia's doing great. She just got a new job today, and we celebrated by going out to the Pittsburgh Social at the West Willam Mall. It's, you know, connected to the casino there. Had a nice turkey burger as we were at the mall for that trade night. Made a little video about that. There's a Trevor Story rookie card. Blake Snell, put that one in the sleeve. John Lester. These are our base packs. Kyle Schwarber, who's got the third fastest bat. Thanks, Dave. Corey Seager. They just released bat tracking, and Giancarlo Stanton has the fastest bat speed at 80 miles an hour. Second fastest is O'Neal Cruz. And then after that, you got Schwarber there, 77 miles an hour. I didn't trade with anybody. I bought some stuff, and then I bought a whole bunch of stuff off Bryce. $3,000 of Stay Classy packs. I've got $500 packs in the video that you can check out. It's Vince Velasquez. We've got the Speckles in here. Nomar Mazara. There's Trace Thompson and Wade Boggs. So there's one box down. What else do we have? Chronicles Blaster box. Box number 2. It's like 5 packs in here. We're also giving away 2021 Chronicles boxes in tonight's video for free with that sign-up code. Hey, Carrier, how's it going? Good to see you. This pack feels thick. Maybe a relic in this one? We'll see. 2022. Corey Seager, we're looking for, what are the versions of Stay Classy? $500 for the Stay Classy packs. Bobby Witt, rookie, numbered to 99. Nice hit right there for Kansas City. Michael McCann gets that one. And we'll see. What was that pack that I thought was thicker? I guess it was just a couple, maybe like thicker, a little bit thicker stock cards. No relic in there, unfortunately. Moving on to the next discounted item. It's the hanger box. Sandra says turkey burgers are good. I put in mozzarella. Put mozzarella in the middle. Very nice. Yeah, we had a giant pretzel as an appetizer, turkey burger with fries. We both got stuffed, and then came home and I guess went into a food coma on the couch. I probably slept for at least 2 hours. I see Sophia just moved. We got motion detectors in all the rooms, and someone just moved out in the living room. So she might be coming in and being like, what happened? There's Juan Soto and Jose Rodriguez. Those are going to be the yellows. Nice yellow icy on the Jose Rodriguez. Very nice on that one. And we also have our base yellows. Lots of color in this one. Get those sleeved up. Good old Stars of MLB. Round out this pack. Pack number 1. Chris wants a Soto rookie. How many spots left in the Blaster Picker team? Probably like 9 or 10. We've got a Stay Classy pack that we tossed in the discount round. Let's see what we have in this. Yellow Icy, is it numbered? The Jose Rodriguez is numbered to 50. So that's a nice hit right there. A Yellow Icy to 50 for Chicago. That's for Jeremy Broadwater. We got a Yordi right there. Ronnie Mauricio, first Bowman Chrome's a great card. There's an original 1973 Topps card. Andre Dawson. We've got Jake Egbert, auto. Michael McAvane, auto. Dan Ugla, auto. In this pack. Here she comes. Sleeping Beauty.
Hey.
We fell asleep. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Good thing I woke up.
What time did you wake up?
What?
What time did you wake up?
I woke up at like right around 9, and I was like, oh, I didn't film my video yet. So I ran downstairs, and I just did a video for tonight on the trade night. Kiwi says it's a week later now. Yeah, whenever you wake up from a nap, you have no idea what time it is. My first thought was, did I just miss my break? I didn't buy anything else on Whatnot. Nope. I bought stuff for Whatnot. All those Stay Classy packs that I picked up in today's video, those will be going to Whatnot. We've got the hobby box right here of 2024. Topps Big League. We'll see what we can find in this one. Looking for an auto or 2 or 3. We got Matt McLean right there. Colton Cowser rookie cards in here as well. There's Jordan Alvarez. That's a box hit on the blue. Sonny Gray. Key Brian Hayes along with a Davis Schneider to the moon. Fortunately, nothing going on too crazy yet. I haven't even checked any of the scores tonight to see how the Pirates are doing against the Brewers or anything like that. Looking forward to seeing Paul Skeens next start. He's out in Chicago. Have any of the Bowman Blasters had sensors in the boxes? Says Ross. Only one of mine did, and it had an auto. I don't think so, because I would have remembered throwing those off to the side to reuse as little nameplates. So nope, I haven't seen it. Hey Barrett, how's it going? Just getting started. 4-3 Milwaukee in the top of the night. Says the mix. Thanks for looking that up. Yeah, we're just starting off with the discount round first. We've got Bowman Blasters tonight as well. We've got the lottery ticket round, which is almost filled. Am I going to fly out to Chicago? I was thinking about it, but tickets were a little expensive for 6 tickets, me, Sophie, and all the kids, so I don't think so. I'll just probably try to not watch it and then maybe put it on once it shows up in the MLB app. After the game's over, you can re-watch it. Maybe that's what we'll do. There's another Ellie De La Cruz on pace for 100 stolen bases this year. Kyle says, I tested the security tag theory on retail packs when 0 for 6. I actually did an experiment with that too. When I opened those retail packs in the preview video, I did the same thing. I took all the censored packs out, put them off to the side, and opened those up separate. There was really nothing in them. So that was a thing maybe last year, the year before, and Topps probably saw that and was like, well, we gotta tighten this up. But it used to be where if you bought a pack with the security tag in it a couple years ago in Bowman, there's Austin Riley rookie card for the Braves. You were getting a numbered card. Have I pulled any Newt Bar cards yet? Not tonight. In this one, we're looking for The Vladdy rookie card and Tatis rookie debut. Pete Alonso rookie debut. Austin Riley rookie and rookie debut. There's Pete Alonso, 84 rookie for the Mets. Got a black border Roy Halladay, which will get sleeve up. It's numbered. And let's see if there's anything else here at the bottom. This is the discount round, so all these boxes. The spot was under $20 for this. Decided to get something very affordable. Another Austin Riley rookie card in there. So a couple Rileys for the Braves. We still have 3 packs left to go through. This one's going to go, of course, all the Yankees. John Harback's going to get this whole box. Mickey Mantle. 2021 Topps. We've got the 53, which is oh, you got the 52 and the 53. Those are the best base cards you can find in there. That's a pretty good pack there for John Harback. Congratulations on that. And then we've got a couple of hobby boxes we tossed in as well to this discount round. We got Heritage from 2023 and 2024. 2023 has all the good rookies. Adley Rutschman. Pirates beat the Brewers. Check that. Brewers beat the Pirates 4-3. Quentin Priester with another loss. That guy kind of sucks. Alrighty, let's see what we have. And then we'll get into the 2024 Bowmans here coming up in just a few minutes. That one is all sold out. We've got the lottery ticket box, quote-unquote lottery. That case is going to be, that break is going to be filled soon. Only 5 spots left. We've got a hot box, purple parallels for everybody. All right, let's see if we can hit Christian Yelich. We're looking for Gunnar Henderson and some of the good rookies. There's a Chris Bryant, purple parallel. We've got Drew Waters. What's my count? About 6,500. I stopped going to batting practice in 2019, like in May of 2019. So that was mostly from the 2010 decade. Went to a whole bunch here. We get an autograph, Dave Cash, for the Phillies. So the hit is not a relic. What a good box this has been already. You get all these purple parallels, and then you get an autograph in there. There's Francisco Alvarez, which we'll go ahead and get sleeved up for the Mets. And Alec Burleson in there as well. Are those balls worth any money? Major League Baseball, I would say, to me, they're worth like $20 a piece. They have a lot of sentimental value if you get one that's special. I mean, I used to go and come away with like 6 or 7 on average a game. Those didn't really mean anything to me. It was just kind of something to have because I used to put them in Patreon packages way back in the day. $100 tier would get boxes of this and that, and then a free baseball every month. And now it's I don't even go to batting practice anymore. I show up during the game and sometimes come away with a ball or two. And Paul Skeens game, we got the first ball that Paul Skeens pitched that went into the crowd. At least the third out ball. We got the ball that ended the second inning and the bases loaded threat. It was tossed from Nick Gonzalez diving stop to Connor Joe. Connor Joe threw it across the diamond as they were coming off the field to O'Neill Cruz, who flipped it to Michael A. Taylor, who flipped it up to us. I think he was trying to get us in the first inning, but he came up 2 rows short and came right back to us and got us the second time. There's Wander Franco. So that was pretty cool. Sophia has that one in her. I snagged it and handed it right over to her. She thought it was awesome to have a ball that Paul Skeens pitched. Bo Naylor rookie card. Yankees starting, or check that. Indians starting catcher. Maybe someday I'll be with the Yankees. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm a little bit, maybe still in a little bit of a fog. So we got a hot box here. We've got Bowman Blasters coming up next. And then also we've got that lottery ticket round with 5 spots left. Yeah, no doubt. There'll be opportunities for that. I'm sure Skeens will sign here and there. I think there's a card show in Monroeville this weekend that we're planning on hitting up. Got Aaron Judge. Zico Duran. We've got Gunnar Henderson. What teams left in Bowman 2? It's on Patreon right now. You can go check it out. I just put the list up like 20 minutes ago before we went live, and it's still the same teams. Mike Trout, purple hot box. We've got Adolis Garcia. It's going to be a black border card numbered. Not numbered, but parallel for the Texas Rangers. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Barrett says, yesterday my dad gave me a Lars Nootbaar rookie auto. Not too bad right there. Lars Nootbaar. Here's the last box in this round. It's a Heritage high number. Sandy Alcantara is going to be the box topper there. Let's see what we have. It would be nice to get another autograph out of this. It's the last box of the discount round. John says, I sent you an email about a consignment lot, wondering if it's cool to do that. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I think a couple other people have sent in some requests to send a consignment. Hey, I'm good for it because I've been selling out a lot of my cards recently. Got plenty of spots for that. I was thinking about maybe putting a little posting up on Patreon and say, hey, if you'd like to do a consignment with us, you can tell me what you got and we can set it up. See if we can get an autograph in this box here. Looks like some of these have some dinged up corners on them. Sometimes that happens if the box is a corner box in a case. The case gets freaking dropped by somebody. Even in a box, there's a Volpe rookie card. These have a wax box, and it's the top pack on one of the outer edges. Sometimes you'll see those get dinged up a little bit. Here's our next stack before we get into the Bowman of the night. Tim Pepper said pull a Rising Inferno's Dylan Cruz. Green out of a Bowman Blaster. It's a good hit right there. The Bowman Blasters are fun to rip, and they've been great. Alrighty, let's check out these. Grayson Rodriguez rookie card in there. Let's see who the hit is going to be. It's another autograph. How about that? Derek Hall. Phillies having a good run with autos here in this discount round. It goes to John Harback. So that's kind of unexpected with the Heritage boxes. Usually it's relics if you even pull a hit in these. There's only one per box. So congrats on that. Antonio just grabbed a lottery ticket spot. Thank you very much, Antonio. Christopher Morel rookie performers card in here. One more stack, then we'll get to the Bowman. Here it is. Then we'll get the list updated as well. We'll be here till probably midnight tonight, I would imagine. Bowman Blast Round usually takes like 45 minutes to do. Yeah, see, some of these corners are a little rough. That top left corners must have been the... See, right out of the fresh out of the pack. See, yep, must have been a bad corner there. Every single one of those, that back card on every pack, jacked up a little bit. All right, let's check out the fronts and see what we have here. Just probably all base cards. There's going to be one chrome, it looks like, coming up at the end of this stack. Give me something to sort the next couple days. There's the Aaron Judge card 100 of the Heritage set. See who that numbered card is going to be. It is Justin Verlander, numbered to 374. Yeah, we had a couple of Phillies autos in the discount round. Nothing too crazy, but again, most of the boxes are between like 30 to $50 or so. So there's nothing like super high end in that discount round. That's why we were able to keep it under $20 for a spot. All right, so next up we have Bowman Blasters coming your way. Good luck to everyone in this round. We got to go ahead and randomize the spots. If you just joined us, here's what we have left available. We just did break D1 to get us started. Go ahead and cross that off. The lottery ticket round. We call it lottery ticket round because all of the boxes have maybe like 1 or 2 cards in them. So you might not even get anything in this one. It's like kind of like just like buying a lottery ticket. Let's see how many spots left there. That one might be close to sold out. That one's going to go tonight one way or another. Let's see here. We have Dan Schultz grabbed one of their. Cars Are Us grabbed one in Bowman Blasters. We can put you in number 6, BB6, which I just added for all the overflows. Antonio, we got yours. And Ross just grabbed Houston in BB2. All right, Ross, we got you in there. Bryce just grabbed the Chicago Cubs in Bowman Super Mixer. Put you on there. Thank you, Bryce. All right, so the lottery ticket round now has a total of 4 spots left. The Bowman Hobby, if that goes tonight, has 13 spots left. Those are the next closest ones to going. So let's go ahead and bring back the randomizer and randomize for the next one here. I think now that I take a look at it, I don't even think I ever put my little thing in there to buy into our breaks and all that stuff. Let me put that in there. To buy into our breaks, join Patreon, HTTPS, patreon.com/join/1864938, and here are channel memberships. I always try to post that for people that are new and want to learn how do I even get into a break. Forgot to put that information there. Let me get that updated real quick. Running a little bit late today, scrambling to get things done. I don't think I put any text into the description of this video, either this live stream video, so let me do that real quick. Copy and paste that one over from tonight's regularly scheduled video, so that's done. Clinton Boss just sent in. Thanks, Clinton. Grab 2 spots in L2. There we go. So Clinton takes spots 27 and 28. Michael McCann takes one. We're down to 1 spot left in L1. 1 spot left. Just so you know, if you're interested, that one's going next. But first, we've got the Bowman Blasters to take care of. So let's bring the computer back over. Here's the list from the last round. We'll go ahead and get out of it and get a new one. New fresh list fired up. Here's all the people in this one. You should do a world tour of traveling. Go to all different baseball card shops. I probably will whenever I retire from teaching and have a whole bunch of free time throughout the year. Maybe I wouldn't do all the card stores in one trip. That would be crazy, but maybe like every month or so, go for a week or 2 to different areas. That would be awesome. Let's randomize it. Here's all of the people, and we'll see what teams they're matched up with. Chris has a good one. Chris Burns. He's got the Washington Nationals. That's arguably the best team you can get. So we have John Harback with the Atlanta Braves. We've got Travis Carlson with Baltimore. Robert has Boston. Chris has the Cubs. Josh DeMage has the Reds. Chris Andrade has the Guardians. Jack Cullen with the Rockies. Travis Carlson has the White Sox. Kevin Newman with the Detroit Tigers. Chris has the Houston Astros. Austin Gilbert with Kansas City. David Rogers has the Angels. Greg has the Dodgers. Austin has the Miami Marlins. James has Milwaukee. Chris Dasgupta has the Minnesota Twins. Josh has the Mets. Drew Baker with the Yankees. Craig Davidson with Oakland. Kevin Newman has the Phillies. Craig Davidson has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jason Ridgway has the Padres. Casey Vaughn has Seattle. Chris has the San Francisco Giants. Braxton Merriweather. Oh, we're missing the Diamondbacks. Check that. We got a whole new list. I screwed that all up. I copied and pasted this wrong. Let me just show you. Sorry about that. Let me get the Arizona Diamondbacks put on the list. So the order remains the same, but your teams are going to change now. So I totally missed it. Thanks for pointing that out. So here we go. All right, now it's fixed. Now all of your teams moved by one. So the actual list, I copied and pasted the list, and I just missed the Diamondbacks when I copied and pasted it. So John Harback has actually the Diamondbacks. Travis actually has the Atlanta Braves. Robert actually has the Baltimore Orioles. Chris has the Red Sox. Josh Demich has the Cubs. Chris Andrade has the Reds. Jack Holland actually has the Guardians. Travis actually has the Rockies. Kevin actually has the White Sox. Chris will actually have the Tigers. Austin actually has the Houston Astros. David with the Kansas City Royals. Greg M has the Angels. Austin Gilbert with the Dodgers. James Skites has the Miami Marlins. Chris has the Milwaukee Brewers. Josh with the Minnesota Twins. Drew Baker actually has the Mets. Craig has the Yankees. Kevin with the Oakland A's. Craig Davidson with the Phillies. Jason Ridgway with the Pirates. Casey with the San Diego Padres. Chris with Seattle. Braxton with San Fran. Danielle has St. Louis and Tampa Bay. Chris has Texas. Toronto goes to Greg, and Chris Burns has the Washington Nationals. Yeah, so I just added this break, and so this was all blank right here, so I just copied and pasted, and since it's a smaller font, and I was, trying to read your texts and stuff, I missed the Diamondbacks, but thanks for pointing that out. We got the teams all correctly identified now. Now let's go ahead and see what we can find. All right, Carrie, have a good rest of the night. It's going to be 20 boxes here. 20 blaster boxes of Bowman. Bring the case on over here. And we will see what we can find. Lots and lots of Bowman here tonight. Get a little note card with Bowman Blasters round 5. After this, we'll do that quote-unquote lottery ticket break. All right, here we go. Drew's genuinely curious about, what are you curious about? What type of algorithms do you use to price each individual team? It's simple, Drew. This one with Bowman, I don't really follow along with some of the prospects real closely. So I just went and I looked at what other team breaks were selling for and kind of used that as kind of like a rule of thumb. So here we go with this next one. There's Jason Dominguez. And we'll see what we've got coming up here. Jackson Holiday, Brandon Maella. There's a Dylan Cruz Lunar Glow. That's a nice hit. Probably a $50 card or so. That one's going to go to the Washington Nationals. Christopher Burns gets the first nice hit of the Bowman Blasters. How many autographs do you think we'll find from these 20 boxes? I'm going to guess 4. Let's say 4. Be happy with 4. That'd be one in every, what? 1 in every 5 boxes. Ross is there at 4. Chris says 5. Nick says 3. Those are all good possibilities. Hope we don't see less than 3. All right, next box up. Austin says 3. White Sox, Tom says, you pulled 7 last time. It's 20 boxes. We pulled 7 from a full case. This is a half caser, which is 20 boxes. John Bloomberg just signed up on Patreon. Thanks, John. Glad to have you aboard. Kiwi says 7. Man, if we had 7, we're going to be on fire. That'd be 1 in every about 3 boxes. All right, here we go with number 2. Got Ronnie Mauricio. Here comes the Lunar Glow. There's one of these per box. I almost thought it was going to be Dylan Cruz again. It's Yandri Morales. That would have been something to get 2 Dylan Cruz Lunar Glows. No autographs. Yeah, here's a Paul Skeens. Sophia's looking for his cards. She's got a PC of him going now. Brock Porter, numbered to 399. I've got one for her. I haven't given it to her yet because she was asleep. Dylan Cruz again. Had 3 Dylan Cruz cards so far. And nothing else in box number 2. I think Paul Skeens' next start looks like it's going to be Friday against the Cubs, I think, if I'm right. Richard's stuck at work tonight. Bowman Jumbo. It's, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we should come back tomorrow and force any of these that don't go tonight or some of these that don't go tonight to go tomorrow. Potentially. The next closest one to going, L1 has 1 spot left, and Bowman Hobby has 13 spots left. My right hand is struggling tonight. I've got some seasonal, I don't know if it's seasonal allergies or what. Wow, I almost thought we had another Dylan Cruz. All 3 Lunar Glows have been for the Nationals. Skin's like dried out. I got a painful issue, is that the word? A little cracking of the skin between these 2 fingers, so I'm taking it easy with that hand today. I've always had dry skin issues pop up every now and again. And it cracked open during an epic football game this weekend. We're playing football. It was Sophia and myself against my brother and Olivia. My parents live on a dead-end cul-de-sac street. We made a football field out of the street, and we played football there, and it was really fun. We should have been filming it. It would have been great entertainment. There wasn't a whole lot of, I mean, we'd go out for passes, and then if you wherever you caught the pass, you were down no matter what, because I really can't run because I have a messed up hamstring. My dad can't run because he's like 73. There is Brock Vreitenberg, number 2, 499. He was all-time QB. So it was fun. Our first Lunar Glow that's not a National right there. There's Dylan Cruz keeping the Nationals hits coming along. Jason Dominguez as well. No autographs yet, though. Bryce Eldridge is a good prospect. Maybe we'll be due for one soon. Danny Max has sent an email about consignment. Got some good stuff. Awesome. Yep, I'm looking for some consignments right now. I've been kind of sinking off. Kitchen sink, is that the right verb? I've been selling off via kitchen sink style a lot of the cards that I've had on these tables here. No Brave stuff. That's your team, right? So you're keeping all those. The mix has used Eucerin. Yeah, I was gonna like use that on my hand today, but I left for school and forgot. Eczema is no fun. All right, here we go with this next one. Ross, we had you grab the Houston Astros. That was it. And there's Camilo Diaz. Looks like Drew Law may have just grabbed a spot or 2. We got Paul Skeens. And we've got Jaron Elkins right there. Walker Jenkins. Drew, it looks like you just sent for maybe multiple spots. How many spots in each round? I just saw you sent over But if you want to make it a little easier for me, so I don't have to figure out how many spots of what, you have BR2 and BB2 for 346. How does that break down? And also, Drew, you sent with friends and family. Let me just show you, by the way, for those of you that might be new, just to help you out so you pay goods and services. So when you send money, let's say you send money to, I don't know, John Doe 123 at Gmail. Let's send John Doe some money. So you go ahead and you fill that in. Okay. So you put my email address there. Then you'd put, I don't know, say it's a $50 spot. Watch me actually send this to him. Recipient's name, John. I don't even know if you have to do that. It might already be pre-filled in. Then this is where what you got to do. You got to pick goods and services. So click that. That's where you got it wrong there, Drew. Goods and services. Then I get your address because your payment that you just sent over, there's no address with it. And then also PayPal gets their fees and it keeps them happy. Because if they don't get their fees, then they come after me. All right, here we go with this next one. Let me just close this out so I don't actually end up paying John Doe $50. Some random dude's gonna be like, oh, $50 from Jeb's family, nice. It doesn't give you options. Weird. Anyone else do it from a mobile device? I'll have to try that out on my mobile device because I send payments quite often. I think there might be just a small different drop down at the end, like where it has like your address and stuff on the recap. I think it says like your address, and then I think you can click that and change that. I'll go and look into it because I do it both ways. Like I send Sophia money with friends and family. Like if I'm at work and she's like, hey, I'm going to lunch, send me like $10 or whatever. Send her $10, friends and family. Or if if I'm buying cases, I send it goods and services. So I think you can definitely go back and forth. You just gotta mess around with it a little bit. Let's see what we've got coming up. There's Walker Jenkins. Nothing else in there. Moving on to the next box of Bowman. All right, so that's just something. See if we can get that figured out, Drew. But let me know how many spots in each of those rounds you want. Bowman Retail, which will probably end up going next week, and BB2. You gotta let me know which teams you want. So give me the text rundown of everything so I can get you filled in. Because BB2 is a pick your team, and I'm not sure which teams you're sending in for. The one's Washington. You got it. They were 156. All right, so that leaves you with about $190 left over. Where did that $190 go to? Was that all on BR2, or just let me know? Yeah, no autos so far. Net Streamer, we're off to a slow start. We've had like streaky cases, so sometimes we sit here and don't pull any autos for 10 boxes in a row, and then we'll hit like 3 in a row. There's been some streakiness for sure with these cases. There's another Dylan Cruz. Here's a numbered Drew Thorpe, number to 125 for the Padres, and Roman Anthony on the Lunar Glow. We'll get it sleeved up. He said for BB2 and BR2. Oh, for Nationals for both. I got you. Jose Tena, number to 99. All righty. You got them both. Drew Law, you've got the Nationals covered. I don't know if those will go tonight. We'll see if we can get other people to go with you, but they will go eventually. There's Emmanuel Tejeda, number to 99. Sorry, I just woke up not too long ago, out of a nap. I didn't know where I was when I woke up for a second. I was like, what? I fell asleep? We'll do that. I can't wait to get caught up on some sleep this weekend and count down the days of school. I think we have like 10, 11 days left. All the kids are taking standardized tests right now, which is basically the end of the year. The seniors' last day is this week. So they're going to be out of the building. And then I'm giving my final on Monday. And then that'll be a wrap for my class. Hey, no problem, Drew. Definitely. We're here to help. That's everybody else. Maybe not everybody. A whole bunch of people are in the same boat as you. Or they were in the same boat as you at one point or another. A lot of us stopped collecting cards for about 20 years and then recently came back. I stopped collecting in probably like 98. Came back in like 2015. Started the YouTube channel in 2016. And a lot of other people have been coming back over the years as well. We saw a whole bunch of people hop back into the hobby during the pandemic that had been out of the hobby for decades. That's why all the influx of people, you saw prices go through the roof in 2020 to 2021 on everything, as people were sitting home and just ordering cards off the internet. Drew started collecting with 81 Fleer. His biggest card was Fernando Valenzuela back in the day. I started in 1989 as an 8-year-old. What teams are left in Bowman's best or Bowman Blaster 2? Cleveland, Colorado, White Sox, Marlins, Milwaukee, San Fran, and Toronto. Yeah, we wrap it up before the end of May. So we're going to be done here soon. And then I will be able to sleep in every day. When I was a kid, sleeping in for me was noon. When I was in college, sleeping in for me was like 11 a.m. I feel like now sleeping in for me is 9. I guess the older you get, the earlier you get up. Sleeping in for probably my parents is more like 6 or 7 a.m., I would imagine. I remember when I worked at Burger King, a lot of the senior citizens, they would all like be streaming in the door right at 6 a.m. to get their morning coffee. First job was Burger King. Started when I was just 17. We've got Maui Auna right there, Lunar Glow. Walker Jenkins, we haven't hit an autograph freaking yet. What the heck? A ton of Dylan Cruz cards, but no autos at all from this case. Let's continue on. We have hit several numbered cards. I feel like the average numbered cards are slightly above 50% of the boxes. So maybe like 13 or so would be an average number for 20 boxes. I'm not sure how they insert the autos. It seems like they do come usually about 7 per case. Sometimes they're all put together, and here we go. We were looking for an auto for a while, and now maybe this is going to open the floodgates, and we're going to have maybe back-to-back-to-back auto pulls. We'll see. Here's one. It's Mason Barnett, numbered to 150. It's a blue team color match. It's going to the Kansas City Royals for David Rogers. So, David, you've got the first autograph of this round. Go ahead and toss it in the sleeve. There's one. Let's see, maybe we'll start to heat up there. I said 4. There's still a chance for 4. Got the Lunar Glow of John Wimmer. There's Ellie De La Cruz rookie card. This is a really sweet one. And Gavin Williams rookie card numbered to 299. So there's well, so not a bad box. Autograph numbered cards, and another one, Kemp Alderman. So these blaster boxes, when you get a good box, you get a good box. Multiple numbered cards and an autograph. So Dylan Cruz, Bowman AI, insert. Chris really wants the Skeens and PCA, P. Crow Armstrong. Yeah, I've been looking at Paul Skeen's first Bowman Chrome Autos. They're about, I think, $300. And then I'm thinking, do I want to go and get a numbered one, or do I just want to get a base Chrome Auto? That's on my list. And I'm never going to find one at a card show around here because you get the Pittsburgh Premium. All the Pirates players, of course, will be marked up. That's the way it will be in any market. If you live in New York, you're going to pay more for Yankees and Mets cards. Mick says, whenever there are autos, it seems like there's usually 2 or 3 numbered cards. Here we go with this next one. We've got the lottery ticket round coming up next. There's 1 spot left, which I will end up taking if no one else wants it. We're running that one next. 1 final spot. All the boxes are of the Signature Series ilk. By the way, Signature Series coming out this week. It looks like I contacted my case guy today because I thought they were coming out tomorrow. And I was like, hey, you got Signature Series early for me? And he's like, I don't think I'm getting until Friday. So we might not have our Signature Series cases till Friday. And then the week after this, next week, I think on Wednesday, 22nd, it's going to be Platinum Anniversary. So we have a brand new release. I got a bunch of Platinum Anniversary cases. We're talking like, I think 20 hobby cases. We'll be breaking those open and putting them in Patreon packages. Series 2 went up for sale today, Josiah. It's the end of June 28th, I think. They put jumbos and hobbies on sale. I think the hobbies were $85. Jumbos were like $180, I think, for the pre-sale price. There'll be more when they come out. Usually the pre-sale prices are a little bit lower, maybe like 5% lower or so, 5 to 10% lower. Jebra ordered a jumbo. I'm guessing you'll see hobbies at $90, and then you'll probably see the June 28th is when you'll see those go on sale again on Topps website, but they'll be full price. And Tony says they weren't bad prices at all for the good rookies that we're expecting to see in there. Pretty darn good. Wyatt Langford rookie is going to be probably the big chaser, I would imagine, in that. I have Yamamoto in there as well. I don't feel like people have been going too crazy for Yamamoto, though. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of clamoring over his cards. Let me look up his... let's see how he's doing right now. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Let's find his baseball reference page. It's a 3.21 ERA this year, which is decent. 4-1 record. Yeah, Imanaga's been really good. His ERA is slightly over 1. Imanaga will be in there. Yamamoto, Wyatt Langford, and then any other player that is that has made their major league debut. I don't know. Jackson Holiday, does he make it in there? It's gonna be close. I don't know. I think Jackson Holiday might be an update guy. Paul Skeens will be an update guy. It's usually the rookies that are on the big league roster the first week of the season, and they make their major league debut like the first week or so. They're in Series 2. And then all the other rookies that come up before like June 7th, they're an update. So Paul Skeens will be an update more than likely. I would almost bet money. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, Juan Soto, the box boy for Series 2 in his Yankees uniform. Sebastian Walcott right there. Now, they're not going to hold Holiday. That's too long. He'll be in... We already know he's coming out because on his Topps Now card had a rookie logo, so he'll be in Series 2 or update. There's Nick Gonzalez to $3.99. That's one way you can kind of know for sure if a player comes up. They always make a Topps Now debut card for all the top rookies. If it says call up on the card, it means their rookie card's not going to be for the following season. But if it has the rookie logo, it means their rookie card's coming up in either Series 2 or update. Yeah, so Holiday has the rookie card logo, and Paul Skeens had the rookie card logo, so they are both guaranteed. Like, for example, when you saw Ellie De La Cruz come up last year, his said call up, so we knew that he wouldn't be in 2023 update. Let's see what we have in this next one. Same color scheme with the black borders. Yeah, that's the way they'll do it. It'll be the same for update. Just to keep the uniformity of the entire base set. Here we go with this next one. We've got Jason Dominguez right there. Evan Carter. Here's a Lunar. It's going to be Tommy Troy. Chris is excited for Series 2 and Chrome. Yeah, Chrome comes out typically right around the time of the National, usually like the end of July. I'm excited for it too. I think it's going to look nice in Chrome, that 2024 design. Henry Davis is in there. Time for a Henry Davis checkup. How's he doing? Henry Davis failing miserably at the Major League level this year. Got sent back down. He had hit 162 for the Pirates. He's back down now at AAA, and he's hitting 158. Great. When do you start to just call a player a bust? I think it's too early to call him a bust yet, but as a 1-1 guy, you want to see a little more. 1-1 means first round, first overall pick. Here we go with this next one. '92 Donruss, I don't think changed. I think you're thinking of '91 Donruss. '91 Donruss, Series 1 had the blue borders, and then Series 2 had the green borders. Is that the one you're thinking of? I'm pretty sure '92 Donruss was all the same design. Yeah, '91 Donruss. I like those packs back in the day, but looking back, there's nobody in that set. Like, what's your best rookie? Luis Gonzalez in '91 Donruss, maybe. Here we go, Emmanuel Tejeda. Autograph number 2. It's nice that it's nice little bonus that it is a chrome auto right there. So we hit our second autograph right here after a bit of a slow start. What do I do with my bag of penny sleeves? I think this is the last penny sleeve I have. I might have to go and get some more of those. That's actually a thick penny sleeve. Gotta have another penny sleeve packet around here somewhere. Here we go. Always gotta have penny sleeves nearby. All right, let's see what else we have. So Yankees get a hit. We're up to 2 autos. I predicted 4. Nick predicted 3. There's Brock Wilken first. Dylan Cruz right there. Do you have that pack from the Mystery Box Monday video? Which one? The train wreck video from yesterday? Cars Russ says, I'll take the last lottery ticket spot that's available. All right, you can send in. I think it's still available. Let me double check real quick. I don't think I saw any notifications come up. Yeah, here's what we're doing last night. 4 packs. I see that John Harback just took the Miami Marlins and Bowman Blaster 2. Thank you very much. All right, we got you on the list there. So Mark, who put these together, was genuinely surprised that they were so poorly received. And also he was sorry that nobody liked them. So he said, just send me all the packs back and refund everybody. So we were already going through that refund process. Almost everyone's been refunded except the people. There was a couple people I haven't heard from yet. I have taken care of everybody except for Chris, Camille, and Noble Animus. Those are the only 3 out of the 19. And if I don't hear from them, I'll just have to refund their money. I think Camille wanted to keep her pack, but I have to see if Mark will let that one go. He said, as an apology for wasting your time, I will give you the Mike Trout autograph, the Chrome Black Auto, which is about a $220 card, recently sold. He said he'd give that to me to give to the members of the breaks to do whatever I want with. I could random it off amongst all of the participants, but if you got a crappy pack, we're already making you whole by giving you a refund. The people I feel the worst for are the people that got the hits, the chase hits, and now their packs have to be sent back. So I was thinking there was 2 people that got the chase hits, the Mike Trout autos. Chris E was one of them. I forget who the other person was, but between those 2 people, I was thinking one of those 2 should get the Mike Trout autograph. So they'll get their refund, so they'll get all their money back and then some. Now, how do I determine which of those two gets that auto? That's what I'm thinking about. Kind of am faced with like the King Solomon conundrum. Can't just rip the auto in two and give one to each. So I've got to think of a fair way to do it. I can either do a box war for the two, and we let that determine who gets the Trout auto. Or I could auction off the auto and put like a floor of, say, it has like a reserve of 200. Sell the auto to, you know, somebody that wants it, a collector, and then split the auto monetarily and just give each person $100 extra. Tim Pepper says a box war. So what I'll do is, I forget, I know Chris has one of them. I forget who got the second Trout auto. I got to go through all these freaking packs again and see and pull that out. That's the other way, is to do it via randomizer. I was thinking maybe I should just reach out to both of them. We can get together, get our heads together and determine what we think is best. Coin flip, randomizer, box war, or sell it and split the difference. Those are the options that I'm weighing right now. But either way, everyone's already gotten a refund or credit. There was some people that used their credits to get into the breaks. Drew, were you the other one? Okay, I totally forgotten. It just seems like it was. I can barely even remember what happened. I was actually trying to keep my cool. I was actually really mad through that. There's Aiden Miller to 99 and Miles Naylor. Felt like I really hate it when this Jeffrey Rosa, another auto, when we get a guarantee of this or that, and don't like to feel duped. There is Jeffrey Rosa for the Mets. So 3 autos. And we have a Sebastian Walcott speckle in there. Yeah, there was I think the second pack, I was like, what is this? Like, this is not a $75 pack. And then I just had to start comping everything out right there, because I wasn't going to just act like the packs were good. Like, oh, okay, that wasn't bad. You got a $10 auto in there. Let's pretend like it's $75. I wasn't going to do that to you. So, get it taken care of. We have a few more boxes left in this one. Yeah, I think one of them was like a $14 pack. No kidding. We're up to 3. So you can get to some more. We have that one final spot. I forget who said they wanted it, but Blazer, the Whatnot account is linked in the description. It's just Jabs Family. If you search us up, I think we're the only Jabs Family and Whatnot. It's the one that has like 4,000 subscribers on there. So we've been doing pretty well. Thanks to everyone that's subscribed over there. Timmy T. Thomas says good night. All right, Timmy, good night. Logan says, for those who weren't there, the packs were 180 and were the worst. The worst one comped out at like $15. Saw payment from Cars R Us. We've got a Herman Ramirez numbered to $4.99. Let me check on Cars R Us payment. Then we go to the Astros. I sent in for BB5. Yeah, I put you in there. You're in BB6 because it's sold out. You're on spot number 6. Yeah, you're in there. So he says, all right, just put me in the lottery ticket round instead. So Cars Russ, I'll do that. Yeah, we had you in BB6, the Blaster 6, because you sent in after it was sold out. So now the lottery ticket round is sold out. Let's see what else we can do here. Yelene Cespedes. Chris is having issues. Let me fix it real quick. Hopefully that cleaned it up a little bit. There's Walker Jenkins. Got 3 boxes left here. 3 autos so far in this round. Here's the next box. Got some Star Wars fans here. I've never even seen Star Wars ever, believe it or not. Any of them. I don't think Sophia has either. Kiwi Card says also not seen it. Alrighty, here we go. Ellie De La Cruz, there's 2 boxes left. Got Evan Carter in there. Twins, could it be a Walker Jenkins? It's not, it's Brooks Lee. Ike's in the house tonight. Jackson Chorio. And we have got an Austin Wells right here. It is numbered to 199. Paul Skeens right there as well. So we will move on to the last 2 boxes of this round. Bowman Blaster round number 5. There's only 18 boxes left in the case. I'm going to grab 2 more from a fresh case. Maybe this new case will bring us some better luck. Last 2 boxes of this round right here. Yeah, Ron Roberts. We haven't seen Ron in a while. Hopefully he's doing okay. How many stadiums have I seen a game in? I think 21. I've been stuck on that for a long time. I stopped going to games all the time in 2019. But last summer we checked off the Angel Stadium. Took the kiddos to a Pirates versus Angels game out there in Los Angeles on our way back from Yosemite National Park. That was such a good vacation. My daughter said that was probably the best vacation she ever had. Said she'll never forget it. And she wants to go back. There's Ellie De La Cruz. We've got a Lunar Glow. It's going to be Carlos Silva. Yeah, I've been to Dodger Stadium a few times. It's nice, but they were out of town when we were in town. It's George Lombard. Kyle Schwarber, number to 99. I think I've been to every National League stadium except for the Braves' new stadium, SunTrust or Truist or whatever they're calling it now, and also the Giants Stadium. It used to be Pac Bell and AT&T Park. What's it called now? I hate when they change the name so many times. Oh, we got one more. I almost forgot. There's one more. Here's box number 20. I need to get out to San Francisco because a lot of people say the Giants Stadium is the best. And a lot of people say the PNC Park's the best. I got to see for myself. All right, we got the lottery ticket coming up next. I've been to Petco a few times. It's pretty nice. Park at the Park out in Petco, or whatever they call that. Out in center field. Sophia's asking me, where are we going for May? We go somewhere every month. I was like, I don't know, maybe we should just go early June somewhere. Go 2 different trips in June. She's like, I'm okay with that. You'll be out of school. It's Blake Mitchell. Jackson Choria right there. Chris, you got to get to PNC Park. It's such a great stadium. Adrian Santana, number to 250. Hey, DeHawks, how's it going, man? Raven's been to PNC Park twice. It's one of the best. Michael's been to 44, all the active ones, and then probably a lot of the now defunct ones. They're no longer around anymore. That's pretty awesome. All right. Bowman Blasters are in the books. We got 3 autos. Nick was right. I said 4. Nick wins. He said 3. 3 autos in that round. And we'll clean those up. We're going to the lottery, quote-unquote lottery ticket box round. It's going to be boxes that have basically, a lot of them just one card. Quick hits, so to speak. Let's go ahead and bring the randomizer back in play and see who's going to get what. You went to Montreal before it closed. Wow. Olympic Stadium. Never been there. Are you going to have Ike paint your card? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Ike's mentioned that. I'm definitely down for it. 100%. That'd be really, really cool. Got a whole bunch of Ike's paintings on the mantle. That'd be a nice one to add. Here is L1. All of these teams. We call it the lottery ticket round just because it's like buying a lottery ticket. You might come away with absolutely nothing, or you might get a hit. So here we go. There's all 30 teams. Let's see who gets what. 30 teams on the list. After this, we'll see if we have enough for another round to go. The next closest to going is Bowman Blasters. The pick your team round. Not going to miss the Diamondbacks this time. This is one that I was prepared for and have the list already in there. I added that BB5. And so I didn't put that there. All right, it all matches up, so we've got it. Here's what we've got. Chris gets the Arizona Diamondbacks. Mike gets the Atlanta Braves. Michael McCann gets Baltimore. Salvador Moya gets Boston. Robert gets the Cubs. Michael McCann gets the Reds. Salvador Moya gets the Cleveland Guardians. Jack Holland gets the Colorado Rockies. Christopher Johnson with the White Sox. Cars R Us has Detroit. Christopher Johnson has Houston. Colby Johnson has KC. And by the way, Colby, I think you said I accidentally sent you Christopher's cards, right? For one of his team breaks. So I'm going to have to, if you don't mind, I'll have you just send them directly to Christopher, and then I'll give you like a $20 credit for your trouble. Steve May has the Angels. Michael McCann has the Dodgers. Robert has Miami. John A. Robinson has the Milwaukee Brewers. Ike wants to do it. All right, man. Sounds good. Cars R Us has the Minnesota Twins. Yeah, we'll set up. I think Ike said we'll set up a trade for cards. I'll send him whatever you want, Ike. I've got boxes of Bowman and just all the recent stuff. You know, I've got Chrome Black from 2024 and Stadium Club and all kinds of stuff. Got Clinton Bost with the Mets. Cars R Us, by the way, has the Minnesota Twins, if I didn't say that already. Juan Solis has the Yankees. John Brown has Oakland. Salvador Moya has the Phillies. Antonio has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dan Schultz has the San Diego Padres. Jose Suarez has the Seattle Mariners. Robert has the San Francisco Giants. Kenneth Esterline has the St. Louis Cardinals. Josh DiMaggio has the Tampa Bay Rays. Dennis O has Texas. Clinton Bost has Toronto. And Aaron Frazier is the lucky recipient of the Washington Nationals. And we have some questions about BB2, the Bowman Blaster 2. I'll put it up here real quick, what we've got left. All right, so this one is now sold out. Doing this L1 now, but for BB2, here's the teams that are left real quick for those of you that have asked. According to my records, we have Cleveland at $15.99. I'm just going to put 16 so I don't have to write as much. We've got Colorado at 37. Chicago White Sox at 37. We've got the Milwaukee Brewers at 56. The San Francisco Giants at 40. And the Toronto Blue Jays at 80. I think that's it. There's just 6 teams, so if those end up going, we'll do it. That's what we have left. We'll do it tonight if it sells. So let's now get into this next round. It is 10 boxes. They're all lottery ticket boxes, so I'll get them on the screen. Lots of signature series. The Bowman Chrome HTAs. Strata's in here. HTA, Breaker's Delight. Of Chrome Update, Bowman Inception, Signature Series. So there you go. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and box number 10 is a mosaic box. There's your 10 boxes. Alrighty, HTA. I have those cases in. They're ready to go. I think I may do it. I cut one of the rounds. We only had one person, Michael Prettyman. I cut that round, and he's got a $100 credit right now. And I might just do that case as kind of like a preview because I didn't do a review on the HTAs. I'll sell them to you at a discount too. They've gone up a bunch, so I'll give you the best price that I can. I'll definitely sell them less than blowout cards. Let's do it. Lottery ticket round known as L1. It's called lottery ticket round because some people aren't going to receive any cards, as there's just a couple cards in each box. Some of these only have one card per box. This Mosaic Choice just has one pack of a few cards. There's 2 autographs in it. Let's see who we've got. Marcelo Zuna, Atlanta Braves, starts us off. We've got Matt Manning, and we've got frickin' Panini points. That's frickin' fantastic. Probably show the code too. We've got Mike Bowman for the Baltimore Orioles. That'll go to Michael McCann. The points we'll send to Oakland. And nothing else in this one. All right, so off to a bit of a terrible start with frickin' Panini points. Luckily, that's the only Panini product that you have to deal with in this round. Coming up next, we'll do Signature Series Retired. Got a whole new, brand new release of Retired coming out this week. I think it's on Friday. And we got a Hall of Famer right here. Get ready. Baltimore Orioles. Michael McCann has a Hall of Famer right here. You can narrow it down. 1987. That narrows it down to 3 Hall. You had 3 Hall of Famers on the 87 Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be either Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer, or Cal Ripken Jr. It is Jim Palmer. 87. You know what? He wasn't on the 87 Orioles. 87 design. It is numbered to 16. Jim Palmer hung it up before 1987. I think his last year was 84. Yep, 84. But still a nice card right there. Let's do Bowman Inception. Eddie Murray any of those would be a good one. Always nice to get a Hall of Famer. White Sox Tom says, I can't wait till Panini no longer makes cards. Then Fanatics has Monopoly. What does that do? I think that Panini's pool right now in the card market is almost nothing anyway, especially for baseball. Brock Jones for the Tampa Bay Rays. Davidson Gutierrez for the New York Mets to 99. And Jesus Baez to 99 is in there as well. Ike says, I'm surprised there isn't a big middle finger on the Panini points cards. Yeah, they might as well. That's what it feels like. Let's go and do Top Strata. This is a fun box to do. There's only 2 cards in here. 1 relic, 1 auto. That's from 2016. This was an old box, kind of in the vein of like Tier 1. It is no longer around anymore. But still fun to open up. We've got Matt Reynolds, the New York Mets, to start us off. It's a Mets box. So Matt Reynolds, and the Mets are doing pretty well. It's 2 autos, actually. Steven Matz as well as in there. So both of those go to the Mets. Mets are owned by Clinton Bost. You get both of them. Austin says, when you put the HTA boxes up for sale, I want one. I might put those up for sale tonight. If you're a Patreon member and want to buy an HTA Bowman box, I've got a whole case. There's 6 boxes in a case. Those boxes, let me tell you what they go for on blowout cards. I got to go through my text history and see what I paid for them. But I'll definitely beat their price. They are $650 for one of those. $650. There's 6 boxes in a case. I think I could do it at $550. I can sell it to you for $100 less right now if you want to be in the preview video and you're a Patreon member. Here's the 2022 retired player, and we have another Hall of Famer. We've got a John Smoltz 1992 Stadium Club, numbered to 9. Smoltzy for the Atlanta Braves from Mike Damastis. Very nice, Mike. Congratulations. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, that's what they go for, Ross. If you want to see, they are really, really expensive, and they've only gone up in price. They've gone up in price about $100 since they came out. Here they are. And they can't even keep them in stock. There's only 5 left. HTA Choice, 1 little box, 3 cards. And some people have speculated that's where all the big product hits are. Here's an HTA Choice box to give you an idea from Bowman Chrome. So if you want to pull the best hits, I guess HTA Choice is where you got to go to get all of your huge autos. But I'll be putting those on sale. Maybe I'll put them on sale tonight on Patreon. Alrighty, we've got Oswaldo Osorio first. It's the first autograph for the Dodgers. We've got Kennedy Corona first. Yep, Ross, it's all about the market. I mean, Bowman Chrome, the top cards don't sell for anywhere near what Walker Jenkins, Dylan Cruz, and the like are selling for right now. And we've got a gold Daniel Guilarte for the Brewers, numbered to 50 in there. So very nice. When those Bowman Chrome HJs first came out, they were $400. Same deal with these ones right here. These were like almost $400 too. Now they're about half that much. Let's check this one out. It's all about, you know, what the cards are selling for. HTA, I think it stands for Home Team Advantage, doesn't it? Home Team, Hometown Advantage, something like that. Let's see what we have in this one. There's 2 autos in here. Yep, Robert, it says Home Team Advantage it is. Robbie Grossman, Yuri Perez, Seth Lugo. We got Jesse Chavez, which is numbered to 299. Seth Lugo, which is numbered to 125. Nicky Lopez, number to 399. Miguel Amaya, and here comes the autos. Emmanuel Valdez. It's a nice auto there, numbered to 499. That'll go to the Red Sox. We've got Graham Ashcraft to the Reds, and then we've got some refractors to wrap this one up. The jewel case. Yep. Love those jewel cases. All right, to wrap up the lottery ticket round, there's 10 boxes. We've done 7. There's 3 more to go. The Archive Signature Series boxes have been very good to us so far, giving us Hall of Famers. Let's see if it continues. Here we have a first Bowman of Ryan Mountcastle, autoed, numbered to 23. So the Baltimore Orioles with yet another hit. Congratulations. They have the Jim Palmer. Now they have Mountie. Here we go with this one. It's going to be a Stars of MLB 1 of 1. So it's Jack Flaherty. That's the only time the Stars of MLB cards are worthwhile is when they put them into Signature Series. There's a 1 of 1 for the St. Louis Cardinals, which is for Kenneth. So Kenneth with the 1 of 1, and here's our last one. Signature Series box, and then we'll see if we're sold out on the Bowman Blasters 2. We have Josh Lowe. It's going to be his rookie. It's numbered to 99 from 2022 Tops. That goes to Tampa Bay, which will be for Josh Dimash. So, Josh, thank you very much. We'll go ahead and round all of these up. And that was a quick round because it's a lottery ticket round. All right, let's see if we're going to do anything else tonight. So this one, we've got Bowman Hobby with 13 spots left. And then this is the only other one that's close enough to going. BB2, Bowman Blaster Round 2. 6 teams total left available. If you want to grab one of those, you can grab it. And if we can get it sold out, we'll do it tonight. If not, we can maybe come back tomorrow and do a 1 Bowman Blaster round, wrap it up. Looks like nobody else sent in for that right now, so I'll put a countdown right now if you want to grab some spots. Otherwise, we'll wrap this one up tonight, and I'll probably just get an early bedtime for me if I'm in bed at 11:30. All right, I'll put 60 seconds on the clock. If we sell them out, we'll do them. Just let me know if you're going to grab the spots in the comment section, in the chat. Let me know what you're grabbing, and then that'll let you claim them. And then if we sell them, we sell them. If not, we will maybe come back and run it tomorrow. We do have one on Wednesday tomorrow. Mike says, I'll take Cleveland. All right, Michael, you can send in for Cleveland. So I'll pause it right there, and then I will restart it at 60 seconds. San Francisco, All right, I'll start it over. Anytime someone grabs a team, I'll take it over. Clinton, you can have San Fran. Cleveland's already gone to Michael McCann. Bowman Hobby, I think it's on Patreon. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So Mike took Cleveland. Clinton Boss took San Fran. We got 4 teams left. Colorado, Chicago White Sox, Milwaukee, and Toronto are the last teams remaining. $30 seconds left on that. We're close on it. Michael McCann has paid for Cleveland. Thank you very much. Got 9 seconds left. Ross says, I'll take the White Sox. All right, we will restart. 3 seconds left. Restart the clock. We got 3 left. Colorado at 37. Milwaukee at 56. And Toronto at 80. Toronto has the 3rd best prospect in the whole set, Arjun Namala. Milwaukee has a couple nice ones. Brock Wilken. And Clinton has paid. Thanks, Clinton. Colorado at 37. Robert Kalas is the big prospect on their team. It's a top 10. Brett asked for a deal on all 4. I guess we got 3 left. Brett says he'll do Milwaukee. All right. Ross just took the White Sox. Ross Bernstein. Milwaukee Brewers. Toronto just went to Clinton Bost. So Ross just took the Brewers. We're going to be doing this one. Ross Bernstein with the Brewers. Clinton Bost has taken the Toronto Blue Jays. Clock is stopped. Brett A wants Milwaukee. Wait a second. Does Ross have Milwaukee? Why do I have Ross's name on Milwaukee here? Did I type you in the wrong spot? Ross, I think I accidentally typed you in for Milwaukee. Brett Adams wants Milwaukee. Okay, you got Chicago. I just typed you on the wrong spot. I just also noticed that somebody gave up a spot. We also have the Kansas City Royals available at 27. I missed them because there was just a blank in there. So Kansas City's at 27. Andrew D wants Colorado. Sounds good. Can send over for it. So we just have Kansas City at 27. And this one will be good to go. 20 more boxes coming your way for Bowman Blasters. Andrew has paid for Colorado. Thank you very much. And O'Mara will take Kansas City. All right, so let's recap real quick. Thanks, everybody. This one is sold out. We're breaking it. It's nice that we can get this one rolling and you don't have to wait an extra day or 2 or whatever. So here we go with all of the teams. This is what you're looking at. Kevin has Arizona. Dennis has Atlanta. Michael Gunther has the Baltimore Orioles. Joseph Welch has Boston. Davies Wavy has the Cubs. Michael Gunther has the Reds. We've got Michael McCann with Cleveland. Andrew just took the Colorado Rockies. Ross has the White Sox. He's got the Detroit Tigers, and he's got the Houston Astros. O'Mara has Kansas City. Luigi has the Angels. Jebber has the Dodgers. John Harback has the Miami Marlins. Brett has the Milwaukee Brewers. He just picked them up. James Geitz has Minnesota. We've got DeJuan Cornelius with the Mets. Greg has the Yankees. Hayden has Oakland. Brian Hughes. I spelled your name wrong. I can obviously see that. You've got Philadelphia. John Brown has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ross has San Diego. Travis Vance has Seattle. Clinton Bost has San Fran. Trent Stacy has St. Louis. Michael Gunther has Tampa Bay. Josh Bonham has Texas. Clinton Bost has Toronto. And Drew Law has Dylan Cruz and the Washington Nationals. All right, we're ready to do this one. Let me save this file. And then 20 boxes altogether. Let me grab the next case. I'm predicting 5. I'm going to go big on this one. I'm saying 5 autos. New case. 5 autographs, my guess. Last round we had 3. I'm going to say we get 5 here. I think this is going to be a big one. Let me grab that case. Alrighty, here we go. 20 total boxes coming your way. Probably take us about 45 minutes to do all these, so we'll be live until right around midnight, maybe a little after. Here we go. Bowman Blaster time. 5 autos is my pick. This is number 4 that we've done tonight. If we do one more break, if we still have one more break, we will be giving away that Nolan Ryan box topper. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow at some point before Whatnot Wednesday, if I have time, and do the hobby round. Just do 30-minute half caser, just for fun. And that way we can also close the book on the Nolan Ryan jumbo box topper. Alrighty, here we go. Get a lunar glow in each and every pack. We've got Luis Baez right there. Hoping we can get 5 autos. I think that would be still in head. Number to 499 for San Diego. That is for Ross. We got the number 3 prospect Arjun Namala in this release. Toronto picked up by Clinton. He gets that one. Here is box number 2. Number 2 of the 20. Chris says he's going to stick with 3 autos. Called 3 autos. He's sticking to it. All right. Sounds good. Dylan Cruz pops up for the first time. Heston Kjerstad is there. We've got Filippo Dituri. Kiwi says the audio is a little bit off. Is the audio off for anybody else? Do you want me to try to fix it? I can hit the reset button, and it kind of resets the audio when I do that. There's Jason Dominguez if anybody else is having an issue. Still blows my mind that Kiwi Cards is watching over in New Zealand up to the second with. Isn't that crazy? All right, let me fix it right now. All right, hopefully that clears up the little bit of lagginess that you may have heard. Gotta get my computer plugged in. Need this battery to be charged up for tomorrow. Standardized testing. Gotta be in the room monitoring the kids take their standardized state tests. Get my grades done too while they're at it. Are there pillows and a comfy couch in the teacher's lounge? There's not pillows, but there are comfy couches in there. I never hang out in the teacher's lounge, though. Back in the day, I used to. But I have my own room now. When I first started teaching, there was, another teacher that I had to share a room with. So whenever they were teaching and I had an off period, I would just go to the teacher's lounge and hang out there. But I've got my own room now, so I just, when I don't have class, I sit at my desk and grade papers, put in grades, do lesson plans, that kind of stuff at my desk. There's Arjun Namala, run and make copies of this or that. There's Ellie De La Cruz, Emmanuel Tejeda. Here we go with this next one. There's Colin Houck. Football, baseball crossover star. I wonder if we'll see a football, baseball player again. We've had some guys that have had the chance to do both, like Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray, but we haven't had one that actually has done it, like Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, Brian Jordan. So nobody since like the 90s has been in both leagues. That'd be cool to have that again. You know, talk about like, you know, Shohei Ohtani's a unicorn because he is the best, one of the best in the world at being a hitter and a pitcher. But there's other unicorns out there that could be like, could we have like the best quarterback and somebody the best pitcher? That'd be a first. Imagine like Patrick Mahomes be like the top quarterback and then also be an ace of a starting rotation and like win a Cy Young. That would be crazy. Bo Jackson was the best ever, but had his career cut short. Yeah. That was the risk you take playing football. The average football career is only a couple years long. A lot of them definitely get the injuries. Yeah, that stinks. Bo Jackson, who knows? If he would have been just focused solely on baseball, could he have been a Hall of Famer? Would he definitely had speed. He had power. Would the average have always been there? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like maybe he would have been more like a 250, 260-ish hitter, but still really good. Michael Gunther says, I wanted the Yankees at BB2. Can I please have a refund? Did I put you... Where did I put you at, Michael Gunther? Did I put you in BR2? My mistake. Always check it out and make sure I put you in the right round. Where did I put Michael Gunther at? Oh, I put you in BR2. I see what I did. I put you in the wrong round. So... You want a refund, right? I can send you a refund right now. Yeah, always check the list because that kind of stuff will happen. Drew Henson, former Michigan quarterback. That would have been interesting if he could have done it. Yankees, we're 115. So I'll put them back on the list for that. And we'll send Michael Gunther that refund right now. I'm surprised we haven't seen any quarterbacks try to be pitchers professionally. You would think, you know, they're basically all they do is throw. It's more of a lower impact position. Although they do get injuries when they get sacked, get lit up. Here we go. We've got Hunter Barco. We've got an autograph. Pittsburgh Pirates have auto 1. I'm being super optimistic. I called 5 autos. There's 1. The Pirates auto goes to John Brown with our first one. Bo Jackson should be in some sort of Hall of Fame, I know. Just didn't play long enough, I guess. His prime in baseball was only just a couple years before he got hurt. All right, there's that box done. Next one up. $20 boxes in this round. Ross says, is it possible they printed less Walker Jenkins cards? We haven't found one at all tonight. There hasn't been a single one in that entire 20 boxes that we just did. I think there was at least one that I took out. Maybe I didn't like call attention to it, but I thought I took one out. Maybe I'm wrong. There definitely hasn't been any chrome ones or any parallels for sure. It will seem like there's less of a certain prospect card than, say, the Ellie or Jason Dominguez cards, because there's 150 of those on the checklist, and there's only 100 of the base veterans. There was a chrome one? Okay, so we had a bunch of Dylan Cruz, though, come out. There's another one. that first round, there's like a Dylan Cruz every box. There's Jacob Wilson. Hey, that's a good one right there. Arjun Namala for Clinton Bost. It is numbered to 299. Great card right there for you. And here comes another hit coming up. There's Jason Dominguez. It is going to be Cole Foster, numbered to 50 for the Giants. San Francisco Giants, owned by Clinton Bost, as he is having a good box here. George Lombard is a very good prospect. Just pulled him. Should move on to the next box here. We'll see what we can find. Still plenty of boxes to go. I think there's 14 boxes left. Drew says there has only been one Walker Jenkins that was pulled during this pull. So Drew has been watching them. You're onto something there, Ross. Not a lot of Walker Jenkins tonight so far. Maybe that means we're due for a big hit of him. Hopefully very soon. Here we go with the next stack. We've got another autograph. Autograph number 2. It's Kyle Manzardo. It's going to be Manzardo. Cleveland gets that one. There's 2 autos. The Cleveland Guardians will get this one. Who's got Cleveland this round? It's Michael McCann. Congrats on that one. I got 6 blasters. Didn't get one either, but that was a smaller sample size. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, there has been sets in the past where there has been cards that have been short printed, like base cards. You'll see them. They were listed in Beckett, I remember, as an SP. We've got Tayshawn Walton, numbered to 499. Yeah, the signature window on the autos, on the chrome autos, is massive. That was the first thing I noticed this year when I was opening these up. There's another Dylan Cruz Bowman AI. All right, on to the next box. Yeah, 87 Topps. Bo Jackson was in the Future Star set. He had his Topps Traded rookie, 86 Topps Traded. A really awesome card. That 86 Topps Traded set was pretty legendary. If you look at that checklist, man, talk about just a loaded set. Kind of weird how you have all those great rookies in 86 Topps Traded, and then in 86 Topps, there's nobody. You got like Harold Reynolds, Lenny Dykstra, Ozzie Guillen, Cecil Fielder. Those are the best rookies in 86 Topps. I think maybe Vince Coleman might be considered rookie card too, even though he doesn't have an 85 Topps Traded. Here we go with this next one. We've got Jordan Lawler right there. Lunar Glow Alert. It's Brock Wilken. What was the prelude to Update? It was called Topps Traded before it became Topps Update. It always used to just come in its own set. They weren't ever in packs. I guess they tried it out at packs for a little while. In 1990, there's Paul Skeens, 1990 Topps Traded. Do you remember those packs? They tried it out. There's Walker Jenkins. So we got one here. But I don't think it was all that well received. 1990 Topps Traded. The set kind of sucked. David Justice was the best rookie, and Travis Fryman back then. In 90 Traded. 132 card set. I think there's like 5 cards per set. I mean, I was buying some, but then they went back to just releasing it in sets again. And then I forget what year they went back to putting them back into packs. And at some point along the line, it became Topps Update. I think it was in the early 2000s that it became Topps Update. Maybe late 2000s. So like, I can't remember the exact year because I wasn't collecting back then. That was during my dark period when I was not into cards at all. Here we go with this next one. Looks like Cecil Just grab 5 spots in the Bowman Blaster. All right. I don't know if that's going to run tonight. The Bowman Blaster 6. There's Aaron Judge to $4.99. But we'll get you going in the next time we do the case breaks, which will probably be on Wednesday. No, maybe Wednesday. I don't know if we have time to come back and do it tomorrow, but definitely every Tuesday we're doing case breaks. In the mid-2000s, it was still called traded. Yeah, I was trying to think, like 01 tops traded. We just pulled a big 01 tops traded rookie tonight in our video. Ichiro and Pujols Gold. I want to say 08 it was tops update for sure, right? So by 08 it was tops update. Maybe 08 was the first year that was called tops update. I'd have to go back and look. I'm just trying to work my way back. 06. Maybe 06 was tops update too. I don't think I ever really did anything with 07 tops update or tops traded. Next one up. The box that just opened had a security tag on it. It wasn't within the cards. Was it inside the box? I wasn't even looking. Where was the security tag at? I already threw it in the trash, so I don't know which one it is. We've got Cooper Pratt. Ross might be onto something. That one had an autograph in it, didn't it? There's another Walker Jenkins on the lid. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see now. You've got me curious now. Do the security tagged boxes on the lid lead to autographs? There's our June Namala, who's a top 3 prospect in this release. Get him sleeved up. All right. You've got my full attention now on that. No security tag. So you're going to have people that go to self-checkout and just, what they'll do, I don't know. They'll probably like, I don't know, like, there's certain boxes I feel like when you put them close to the sensor, they beep. And some don't. So you're going to have, Ross, if that's true, you're going to have people that figure out a way to find the ones with security tags in it. They'll take over like 5 boxes over to security and find the one that beeps. Makes a little beeping sound. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to those security tags. That's usually the last thing I'm looking for when I'm opening the box. Are you saying this one had one on the lid? I didn't see one. 2022 Bowman Fat Packs. We're all about security. We've got Trey Turner right there, numbered to $3.99. Our June Namala. Security tag means there's a hit. I know in 2022 it did for sure. There's Dylan Cruz. Man, am I totally missing stuff? Well, if this one had a security tag, it led to a numbered card, but no autograph. So there's Jason Dominguez. All right, I'm going back and look at this box. What am I looking for here? So, oh, I see it. Oh, this little thing. Okay. This is what you're looking for. Alrighty. I know what you're talking about now. I was thinking of like the square that comes on those blank white cards that are in the retail packs. This one has it as well. So, I don't know. I feel like probably most of these probably have security tags. I think that's just nothing. Because they're not going to put a security tag on 1 in every 5 boxes. They'd probably put them on more than just 1 in every 5. GPS trackers. Uh-oh. Maybe Ross is right, because here's another autograph. Rolfie Cruz. It's going to Baltimore. So we've got 3. I said 5 autographs. We're off to a good start. 3 already. All right, so now I got to pay attention again. I was ready to dismiss that. Ross said his theory worked. Let's see who else is in here. There's Gabriel Gonzalez Lunar. Usually when there's an autograph, there's also a numbered card at some point in the box. There's Walker Jenkins. Prospect Power Up. Looks like no numbered card in this one. We have 2 paper autos, and this one is a chrome auto right there. So 2 paper, 1 chrome. Let's see what we have in this next one. Look for the security tag again and see if that has anything to do with it. There's a security tag there too. Again, I think it's on probably almost all of the boxes. But if we pull an auto in here, then I will continue to at least be curious about that theory. It was definitely something in 2022, Bowman. The retail packs with security tags had numbered cards all the time. Here we go with the next one. Marco Luciano. Not a numbered card. Here comes the numbered card. It's a Cubs hit. It's Matt Shaw on the Lunar Glow. Plus, the way the blaster is sealed, you can't see the security tags inside. That's true. They're in the inner flap. The Bowman retail packs from 2022, you could clearly tell on the back. You can just flip it right over and tell. This one has absolutely nothing in it. It's not even a numbered card in that one. So the security tag myth is busted. They're just a security tag. It's nothing to get excited about. Next box up. Yeah, I think they all have security tags on them. Ross is debunked, says Mix. Here we go with this one. We've got the Lunar Glow. It's George Wolkow. Thanks, Chris. That's what we do. Love ripping cards. I never made a short today. I might... I noticed that I forgot to do one of the Stay Classy packs as a short. The rookie pack. I think I'll do that one after we're done here. So we'll get like a midnight short coming up. Yeah, the Stay Classy packs will be available. I've got a whole case of them. Bryce has said he's done nothing but do Stay Classy packs. I said, Bryce, I've got a budget of $10,000 for Stay Classy packs. Can you put together, $10,000 worth of packs for me? He said, yeah, it'll take me a month. And he's doing it. He's like, I've been making all these calls, been getting collections and all this stuff. And yeah, we'll be selling them during the big Whatnot card show coming up at the end of the month. Whatnot has partnered with us and Stay Classy to make that happen. The blank refractor, that was a good short. Yeah, who would have thought a worthless card would be fun to, look at like that. I sent that off to Jeff T yesterday. It's cool. There's like anomalies. Anytime you get something unexpected, even if it's weird, it's worth taking a look at. Second time around. I don't think we have any shortable shorts tonight from this one. There's Jason Dominguez. We need to find a big auto here. There's Carson Williams, number to 150. Anthony Baptist. run a little bit of a power outage right here. Haven't really hit any autos or numbered cards in a few boxes now. We need to get something going. That one doesn't. We have 5 boxes left in this round to make something happen here. So I'll get them all on the mat, and we'll see what happens. We got Whatnot Wednesday tomorrow. Ian says, if Bryce did an online store, I'd barely buy any other baseball products ever again. I know, that's... When I did the Whatnot card show before, in November last year, I just bought out a whole showcase for $10K. And it was a bloodbath. I ended up losing money on it. So I was like, okay. I'll do... For this time around, I'll make it one that I know I won't... just be swimming in the red. Stay classy packs, as you know, typically give you like 1.5x the value. So at least with that one, everyone will be getting some great cards and be happy with them. And I might be able to actually turn a profit a little bit on that one and make up for those losses from that first Whatnot card show. Maybe end up altogether even when it's all said and done. Here's this next box. Chris says, I was there for the Whatnot live stream in November. I got the Ron Santo. It wasn't like a Ron Santo rookie card. There was like vintage rookies selling for pennies on the dollar. Like Juan Marichal rookie, Ron Santo rookie, 75 mini set. Yeah. It went for like half of what I paid for it. It was awful. Back then, like, I guess I didn't really have a following on Whatnot at all. So that was kind of dumb on my part to, you know, try to make it such a big thing. But I was under the impression that there'd be like thousands of people looking for cards during those days on Whatnot. There's Josh Rivera to 175. Is Whatnot done leaking personal information? I didn't hear about that. What happened? Did they have like a leak or a breach? Was there a data breach? Well, if they leaked my information, you would have seen that I've bought so far a few cases. I think that 2022 Stars and Stripes case I bought on there. Well, I picked 5 autos. Didn't I say 5? I've got 3. I need to get an autograph here soon. The blank refractor is a super short print, says EM. That was weird. Weird but good. Steve says, I watched your 2014 Dunham Hunt video last night. Friggin' awesome. Oh, yeah, Dunham Sports. Those were fun back in the day. That was an old one. Bimlick Ortiz. They used to sell packs at Dunham's, like 2014 Topps Update and stuff like that. Imagine being able to just go out to a retail store and buy packs of 2014 Update. There's Aiden Smith, numbered to 399 for the Mariners. Chris still loves the Mark Grace video. That's a classic. The Mark Grace freaking world's greatest pack chase. I actually still have a couple of those boxes in my inventory that are just left over. Those actually sell for a lot on eBay right now because there's like no inventory left. We've got 3 boxes left before we call it a night here at 11:53. Yeah, Steve, that was back in, like, that was, when did I make that video? 2018? Something like that? There was, like, nobody buying cards back then at all. It was, like, 2018 Topps Update would end up in the clearance bin at 40% off. Those were the days when it was just, like, people that really collected cards doing the buying. And here we have Chase Jaworski. We have another autograph. We're up to 4. I said 5. We might get there. That goes to the Houston Astros. Ross gets his autograph. We'll see if we can get one more. Mixes, I'd love to find some of those world's greatest pack chases. I'd love to open wax. They actually have done like follow-up series of those. It used to be you'd get 20 packs in a box of those for $20. There's a Paul Skeens Lunar. Very nice. They came out with another one maybe a year or two ago, and it was down to 6 packs in a box. There's Jared Dickey to $3.99. The video says 5 years ago. If you click on the description, it'll bring it down. It'll like, instead of like being condensed, it'll give you the long form. It should say the date when it was uploaded. I'm guessing 2018 or early 2019. Here's another number card. Carson Roccaforte, number to 199. It's crazy to think we're less than 2 years away from the 10-year anniversary of this YouTube channel. That's quite a long time that we've been doing this. Makes me think, like, who am I gonna pass the baton to? When it's time to retire from everything. That's probably not for, who knows, another decade or two, but November of 2018. It'll be the 10-year. We started the channel on February 6th, 2016. Drew says, don't forget about the trout cards. Yeah, I've got you had one, Drew, and Chris. Well, Drew, since I've got you right here, let me see if I can find your pack right now and see if I can find that. Like, here's pack number. I have these cards off to the side. That was a really crappy pack in that one. I'm like looking at them with such disdain. Here's your other pack. All right, so you had, we have this one right here. So I'm just going to take this one out. We got to figure out what to do with this. It's between Drew and Chris. So, Chris, what do you want? Is Chris in the chat right now? I've got to send. Chris had the biggest pool tonight, but I got to send all these back. I've already refunded everybody or given credits. And then the 3 people that are left that didn't tell me what to do, they'll get a refund. But we've got that donated by Mark A for the trouble, and it's going to be between Drew and Chris. So you guys can determine what you want me to do with it. Do you want to do a box war for it with prison packs? We could do that. Do you want me to sell it on Whatnot tomorrow or in our live auction on Thursday? And then you can just both you'll probably get about $100 a piece. Box wars, we do those every Saturday night over on Patreon. We were just live this past Saturday for 3 hours and 8 minutes or something like that. Every Saturday, it's a Patreon perk. We got the last box right now. So, Drew, think about what you want to do. Drew says, I choose to let everybody else decide. Well, we'll see what Chris says. Really, the only one that matters is you and Chris. Whatever you guys think is fair. It's a $225-ish card, so those are the choices. The mix votes for a box war. I would put out some prison packs, these guys, and you two would just pick your pack. I don't think Chris is in here, so we can't do it right now. But we'll track him down. If Chris also says let the chat decide, then we'll do a poll. Yeah, that would be a fair option. Sell it on Thursday with a reserve of 200, so you're both guaranteed at least 100, and auction it off. Or we can send it to one of you, but only one person will get it. Box with diamond icons first to get Mike Trout gets that trout. Yeah, if they want to buy a box of diamond icons, that be split up. I have a Sterling box. You could do it with that. There's 2 mini boxes inside of those. Those are like $1,200 boxes, though. Estuar Suero is the final lunar glow of the night. Can we get one more auto out of here? One more Walker Jenkins, one more Dylan Cruz. We've got a Max Wagner number to 150 on the blue shimmer for the Baltimore Orioles. That might be the last hit. There's Walker Jenkins, Bowman AI from Minnesota. George Lombard, Chrome. And indeed, it was the last hit. So we got 4 autos out of that round. Drew says everybody was screwed over that night. I don't want to do anything that portray I'm being stingy. I'd rather the people decide. Yeah, definitely. Like I felt that too. Like immediately, I was like, I'm not sending these cards to people. I got in contact with Mark immediately after the break, and I said like these packs were not good. Nobody's happy. What are we doing? And I gave him some options, and he chose with refund everybody and send all the cards back to him. So yeah, definitely. Nobody ended up losing on the night except for me, and also if you felt like you lost time, I felt like I lost time. But yeah, looks like we'll just stay with only Stay Classy packs from now on, because that's the best return. Or anybody else that has built a reputation by having good packs, we can have them go as well. So we'll figure out what to do with that. I'll keep this trout handy so we don't forget, Drew. We got to track Chris down, then we'll see what he wants to do. And make sure you guys are both happy with whatever direction we choose. We'll either have a box row for it or we'll auction off by Thursday. I'd like to get it figured out by Thursday. But that's all we have for you tonight. Tomorrow we'll be live on Whatnot. We'll be auctioning off some more baseball cards. Some of those cards you saw me pull in tonight's video, I'll have for sale on Whatnot tomorrow. Also, maybe do some pop-up box breaks, divisional breaks, and stuff like that. So hopefully you'll join us on Whatnot tomorrow. It is now exactly midnight. I've got to get up and go to school tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to head to bed now. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.